Hello, welcome to this episode of WebbWatch. Hang on a minute. There we go, you can see a bit more better. Welcome to this episode of WebbWatch. I wasn't really planning on making this episode of WebbWatch, but I was asked, well, I wasn't asked the other day. I was actually in conversation with somebody the other day who came round and they were talking about Game Boys and they were looking for a Game Boy on eBay, and they asked me, how easy are they, to take apart and, disassemble and reassemble the Game Boy again. And I said to him, what kind of Game Boy you're looking for, the original, the advance, and all them. And he said, no, the pocket, I'm looking for a pocket one because they're small and everything like that. And I said, okay, that's a good enough reason for me. He said, how easy are they to actually take apart and to put back together again? Because I might buy one and, put a different shell on it and, jazz it up a bit. And I said to him, well, if you get them and they come with them little screwdrivers, he said, oh, yeah, they always come with them and all that. And I said, well, the first thing you do with them is whazz them in the bin, because them screwdrivers, they don't really work. You do a couple, 2 or 3 Game Boys, and they do break, and they start messing up your screw heads and everything. So I said to him, get a screwdriver set off eBay for about 10 or 5 or how much they are. These tips are, I've used these for a long time, and they seem to work. And I'm going to show you how to actually disassemble and reassemble a Game Boy Pocket. And it's not really the hardest thing to take apart and put back together again, but I thought I'd show you quickly how to do it. Just first and foremost, let's quickly see if it works. This is my one anyway, so it should work anyways. But yeah, he just said, I'd like to know how easy they are to take apart, and and it works. Obviously, it's it's working. It's fine. It powers on under batteries, so I'm going to just disassemble it and reassemble it again, and I'll just show you how to do it. Let's pop them over there. What you do with these, you've got 6 screws here. You've got, these are tri-wing screws. You just need a tri-wing screwdriver for that. All the rest of the screws inside are all Phillips, so you've got no problems. This is a Phillips bit. This is a tri-wing bit. So without further ado, let's get going in. Yeah, he just asked me, he said, how easy are they to take apart? Because I've never done a Game Boy before. I've never took one apart. And I went, well, I'll make a video and I'll just show you how to do it. Just take it apart and reassemble it again. They're not major hard. Come on. Nice. There we go. Once you're into this, you just swap your thing for your Phillips, and then you can just take this apart. Take these 3 screws out. It's just holding the motherboard in. Use a spudger to take the screen off. That's the motherboard, looking all good. Just place that over here. And that's the buttons and everything. If you want to take this apart as well, this is the cartridge shield. There you go, you've got your cartridge shield off. Just place that there, and zoom out a little. These are your membranes for your buttons. Just got to be a bit careful with the screen because that's the state of my screen. It's got screen cancer on it, but once you get this blue on the sides of your screen, you can't really do much about it, unfortunately. You just have to leave it and let nature take its course. Let's have a look. We'll zoom out. Yeah, that's the screen. You just got to be really careful because that side's the ribbon cable for the horizontal lines. Yeah. Anyway, now I've disassembled it, I really should reassemble it. So it's taken me, what, 5 minutes to disassemble this, so it should take not long to reassemble it really, and hopefully it should be working again. So let's get down to business and see what goes on. So first and foremost, put the screen in. That's the buttons back in. Mm. Just got to be careful with the ribbon cable because they're very easy to break. They're very easy to break. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention you can take the battery terminals out as well. It's just a clip in there. You just slot something in and the battery terminal comes out. I forgot to do that, but never mind. But that's how you do that anyway, and you just pop that onto there. Yeah, you just carry on with reassembling it. It's yes, get it reassembled. Can rebuild him. Let's have a look. Let's test it and let's see. Uh, pressed over. And that's how easy it is to just get into a Game Boy and refurbish it if you ever need to get into it. All you need is 2 screw pieces and you can get into it virtually and just put it back together again. That's how easy it is. If you've learned anything off this, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and see you soon in the next video. And give me, yeah, just give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and I hope you have a good day. See you soon. See you soon. Subscribe for more.